Hey guys, what's going on? It's your boy Diamond Eli here, and today we got something a little different, and it's a little story I want to tell you guys. I literally just happened about like 10 minutes ago. Funny story. So, I was just recently just playing Apex with my friends on Xbox, and I was getting off and just chilling on my computer, finishing some things up for the night, right? And I get a message on my Discord from a random person saying, "Here, let me pull it up. Here, a random message from a person." He's saying, "Hey," and so I say, "Yo." He says, "Do you own this account?" And I say, "Yeah, that's my Steam account." And so he says, "I'm sorry, I accidentally made a false report of an illegal purchase because somebody was impersonating your account or something, right?" So I said, "Someone tried to impersonate me, like to understand like what's going on." And he said, "Yeah, I accidentally reported your account." I said, "I'm nice, should be fine, hopefully." He said, "The Steam support replied to me saying that your account will be permanently banned if stuff isn't taken care of, but he did make a ticket to cancel it because it was a mistake. The report was a mistake." So he sent me a screenshot saying all of this. He said, "This is like this is supposed to look real." So it says, "Hi there, we're currently processing the report you submitted 2 hours ago about the illegal purchase. If you want to cancel the report, please contact this random person, software engineer at Valve." And so I looked at the screenshot and I said, he said, "I'm really sorry. Don't get mad." So I said, "LMAO, what?" And he said, "I mean, if you can explain to him that my report was a mistake, he can get away from getting banned permanently." Just Adam. I said, "Who?" He sent me a screenshot of this guy right here. And so I add the person, or let me move this. I add the person, Romine, whatever his name is, and then he adds me back shortly after. And so now it's this weird text, weird font, and he says, "I am sorry, so and so, Valve Steam Network support here to help you and supervise assistance." But yeah, so and he said, how may I help you?" So I said, "Apparently my Steam account got falsely reported." He said, "Send me your Steam profile link so I can check on your current status." So I send him my friend code, right? Everybody has that. It's safe to give out. So I give him my friend code so he can get to my profile. And he says, "Steam leak so that I'll be able to read your profile." And I said, "Use my friend code. It gets you in my profile as well." And so I didn't want to give him my link because I didn't know like what he could have done, but I know for sure that I can give away my friend code and I'll be fine. Because the second I got this message saying, "Oh, your account can get permanently banned from my report," I was like, "Oh, this is a scam because your Steam profile will not get banned from a report at all." Especially when there was no like illegal purchase on my Steam account in the first place, because Steam can see my history, which I'll get back to is why. And there's a reason I bring up my history, my purchase history. So I tell him, use my friend code that I sent him. You'll be able to check it out. He said, "You're currently on our ban list at the moment. So you said this is false report. Are you aware that false report may lead to permanent ban?" Which is what the other kid, Michael, told me. You can't see because my camera. Like they're working together. That's what Michael said, that my account could get banned permanently. So he says, "Your account can get permanently banned as well due to false support." And I'm not clicking any links that because I don't want to be like a grab fire or something. And so I said, "Yeah, I'm aware." So you would like to make an appeal? I said, "Yeah." He said, "You need to make an appeal so that you can prove you didn't do anything, so that all pending ban will be canceled and the support will be closed immediately. You don't have to worry about the process." I don't want to like I'm trying to hide it. So he said, "You don't have to worry about the process. I'm recording it, so you'll be safe in the hands of Steam. You can comply anytime you want. Do you have a transaction ID of any game you bought so that I can check it? If you don't know how to find it, you can go to your details and purchase history." And I told him I didn't buy any game recently. The most recent game I bought was Apex, which was on February of this year. So that was a while ago. And I checked my, I'm not going to show you because it has my debit card number on it. Even though it censors it, so the last like 2 digits, I still want to show it. But yeah, I checked myself. The last game I bought was Apex, and that was February, so that's been a while ago. It's currently what's the 5th month? January, February, March, April, May. It's currently May, so been a while. As he said, so first go to here. I didn't want to type this in, like Control C, Control V. So I went to Steam, and I went to my purchase history, and he said take a screenshot, full screenshot of your purchase history with your name, so that our program, whatever he's talking about, can notice your Steam account. And so I was like, I don't really want to send this guy a screenshot of my purchase history, especially like when I just said it shows my last few digits of my debit card. So I was like, so I told him, question mark, like what? You should be able to see my account history since you work at Steam, not some random place like Washington or Georgia. And there's a reason I said that, is if I do a Control C, and then I go over here, if it wants to, hold on. I do a Control C and then Control V, what pops up? The dude's profile picture. And you click on it, it says software engineer. So it's like, okay, yeah, it's software engineer. And I scroll and look at his thing. Nowhere in here does it say Steam at all. You would think, like, okay, tell me this. If someone works at Steam as a they would put it in their bio, right? It's nowhere in his bio anywhere. So I'm like, obviously this guy just stole a random person's picture that was also a software engineer and just put that as his name and profile picture. And so if you see right here, oh, there it is. I thought he moved it. It's Linwood, Washington, and then Georgia Institute of Technology. And so that's why I said it's not like you're at some random place like Georgia or Washington. And then that's when he blocked me. And so I did a reverse image search and nothing came up. And so I just Control C, Control V to his name, and that's when I found this where the picture and the name came from. And so that's when he added me. So yeah, that was just a funny story that happened to me just like 10 minutes ago. It was quite funny. I knew like the first kid, Michael or whatever, said my account would get banned permanently from a false report or from a report. I was like, oh, this is a lie, it's a complete scam. And so I went along with it as long as I felt safe. And when he asked for a screenshot, I didn't know how to like avoid that or lead it to somewhere else. So that's when I just went full send it basically and said Washington or Georgia, because he now knows that I looked up his name and realized it was fake. I was at first going to say Linwood, Washington, but I was like, nah, I'm not gonna blow it, like make it completely obvious, but like it still made obvious with the Washington or Georgia part. So yeah, I would have kept going with this to see like where it would lead, see how far they would go, the scammers. But I didn't know, because like I'm not a type of person that knows the ins and outs of like what is safe to do with scammers and stuff. But I do know like what I did is fine, because adding somebody on Discord is fine. There's nothing wrong with that. And giving somebody your Steam friend code, nothing wrong with that, because anybody can get that. That's fine. So it's not like anything I did was unsafe, except for if I did send the person a screenshot of my transaction history when they can see the last few digits of my debit card. So that's when I was like, yeah, I'm ending it here. But yeah, like I said, I would have kept going, but I didn't know like how to avoid this and lead it to somewhere else. So I was like, yeah, I'm just sending it. But yeah, I appreciate you guys listening to my story and tuning in. It means a lot. And yeah, so if something like that ever happens to you, just realize it's a scam. If somebody reports your Steam account, you won't get banned. You only get like the worst I've seen is a VAC ban, and like the only time you can get like permanently banned from your Steam account is like, I don't even know. Hold on, I'll look it up right now. Can you get perm banned from Steam? Back bans are permanent ban. Remove from Steam support. Don't have. Likely if you wish to discuss. Yeah, see, it's with like with cheating and stuff, not with purchase history. So yeah, VACMan can get removed, even though it says it like literally, if you did nothing wrong, you'll be fine. Like I didn't do anything wrong, obviously, so nothing will be wrong at all, and my account will get back banned. So yeah, just it was just a funny story. I found it interesting. It's like one of the first times I went with a scam. Like there's tons of scams all the time where it's like somebody will message saying, "Hey, my friend liked out in a tournament. Can you fill in for us and open this link and sign into your Steam?" Like that's an obvious scam. That's a phishing scam, and I've ran into those all the time. But I didn't. But those you can't really lead to anywhere to get, like waste their time or something. So those always just come out immediately. But this one was new to me. This was like literally my first time ever seen something like this before. But like the second the dude said, "Oh yeah, I've also reported you and your account can get permabanned," I was like, "Oh, this is a scam. I want to see where it leads to," because I didn't see this before. So yeah, just just be careful, guys out there, and realize use common sense, use your better judgment when getting message from random people, because if someone says your account can get permabanned when they reported your account, that's not, especially when Steam will be able to see like there's nothing wrong with your account. You'll be fine. Don't panic. Don't fall for these types of scams. Also, if someone from a company says, "Hey, we need to see your history," they should be able to see your history from on their end, since it's their a company, their network, their platform. So use a better judgment. It's pretty obvious to like realize when something's fishy and something's like going on with the scam. So yeah, that's it for today. Like I said, I appreciate you guys watching and listening to my funny story. Again, means a lot, and I hope you have a good one. I'll catch you all later. Peace.